Good morning. I know it's a little dark, but that's okay. Good morning in the sky. Diamonds. Yeah, I'll put this back here like that. At least I'm getting through, people. Got some notifications. Definitely ain't gonna be here long, y'all. Just want to come on and touch bases and speak this morning. Good morning, Rochelle 200. That's your jam. Yeah, honey. Everybody jam. Come on. It's our song, y'all. It's our song. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple more. Give me the, as you come in, a diamond or two. Show me that you care about your old girl blessed over here. Now, everybody know if I go off, YouTube tripping, okay? I'll just come right back. I had to come on this morning and speak to y'all. I was on a sabbatical yesterday. Y'all got y'all coffee? I got mine. Yeah. Good morning, Madeline Jones. You're dark in this video, Miss Bless. Need light. I know. I'm dark right here. Oh, I didn't feel like putting on that light. I was gonna put that light on. That's okay. That's okay. I ain't gonna be on here long. That's okay. I'm trying to get my hair fixed. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna be on here long, so let me go ahead and cut our song off and commence the speaking. I really didn't feel motivated yesterday or this morning to come on and do it live, but I want to come on at least say hi and have a sip of coffee with y'all. And it's nothing personal going on in my life. I just wanted to take that sabbatical yesterday. And then I think, by me finding a couple positive videos this morning, I said, okay, Lady Nika did a very positive video. I saw it this morning. I don't know if she did it hours ago. I also saw her give a commentary on the movie over there. And so now I ain't got to watch it. So those were two uplifting things, her giving her story. So I said, okay, at least I could find something positive this morning. Because when I get on my laptop and look, everybody, YouTube, the news, just everybody is talking about this Rona. And it's getting kind of boring and depressing at the same time because the world has just changed in a way that we don't know and never experienced before. Like, for example, people are doing some crazy stuff. I mean, some really crazy stuff, okay? I was watching the Trey King show, and he was speaking of this 35-year-old woman named Margaret Circle at this supermarket called Garrity's Supermarket. She literally was licking, I think they say $3,500 worth of food. in that store, the meats, the bakery, deodorant, coughing and hacking on it like it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke to anybody else. It sure wouldn't be a joke to me. You know, um, I don't know, y'all. People just doing some crazy stuff. So it makes you think when you go in the store, did anybody cough on this? Did anybody cough on that? Good morning, Sammy D. Did anybody, it's just ridiculous. But she did get arrested for terrorists and mass destruction of property. And well, basically they just threw the book at her because that's threatening people's life, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, if it was a prank, it was a twisted prank. Who does that? Just like that guy that did everything in that Walmart store. Now I hear it. I don't know if this is true that he ended up having the Rona, which he said he was afraid of the Rona, but at that time he said he really didn't have it. He was playing a joke, but turns out he got the Rona. Y'all, it's just some twisted stuff going on here. And like I say, I was listening to the Trey King Show, Trey King Show, the Trey King Show. Go over there and watch them if y'all really want to know the whole story. No, I don't have a link right now to drop, but that's what I was running across this morning. And this person in this Guarantees supermarket having to throw all that food away or whatever the case may have to be. You know, that's just a shame. I think he said $35,000 worth of stuff. Isn't that crazy? Wow, y'all. Isn't that really crazy? And so that's probably one of the reasons why I said, let me take a sabbatical and then just pray for everybody, even on the YouTube. This just like it's affecting everybody's life in all walks of life, even down to the YouTube house, a corporation, or whatever way you want to put it. Because everybody is not even getting that notification, as y'all can see. By watching everybody y'all normally watch, if y'all notice their numbers, I'm not getting all of my notifications of my core members that's usually here with me in the mornings at this time. Nobody is. So if y'all wondering why everybody's number is lower than what they usually have, that's the reason why, because there's no humans to moderate anything. You know, it's just, and they said that when they was taking people videos down, saying that, we was violating YouTube rules. So it's just crazy, y'all. Oh my God, it's just really crazy. But if y'all want to hear something uplifting, like I say, Lady Nika talked about, the things she went through when that happened down there in New Orleans, when Katrina came through, and how she was going through and how she met up some people when they got moved around and how people had to find their family members. And even while she was going through, she was still helping others. That's called human nature. And then, like I said, a review on that movie, who was that, Madam CJ and Annie. And Sarah's a new name to me, though, that I didn't hear. Because I heard Annie was the one that started the company and Madam CJ got, I'm looking at stuff. Madam CJ, she was the one that got recognition for it, and she didn't really start that business. So it's a whole lot to that, but it's a very good commentary over there too. Of course, Billy Boy always do good commentary. I was trying to watch him last night, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, fell asleep. I gotta rewatch him this morning. Yeah, because it's late when they come on, but it don't be as late here, but it be about the time of laying down and falling asleep. And sometimes they come on through the wee hours of the morning because y'all way ahead of me on the East Coast. So I normally catch stuff the next day. Okay? So moving right along now to a little bit of YouTube news. Y'all watch the Truth Enterprise giving those little videos all through the day. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Now, she the first one I heard this morning talking about Dee Ramsey's husband. And she made a joke, but I'm thinking it's a joke because she said was she married to Wayne Williams. Everybody know Wayne Williams is the guy that supposedly molested all these young black boys and young men that look younger than their age back in the day. I believe it was in the late 70s or early 80s. I'm not for sure. And so she hadn't came on to say nothing different because just now, before I came on, Deanna Irwin is talking about it. And she said she addressed everything anybody said about her, but Deanna has not came on and addressed that that's not her husband that have these charges of, I guess, what was it, molesting children or doing something inappropriate to children? Something to that effect. Don't quote me, but it's something like that. And she's not denying it. She's not coming on here denying anything like the way she normally denies stuff. So we don't know about that. So if she's not denying it, that says there's some truth somewhere in there, because that's something really horrible to say about your husband. And I don't never hear nothing about her husband. This is my first time hearing about her husband. Every time I see she was Sean Bradley. So I don't really know what's going on in that. And even though it's not none of my business, I'm just talking about the news, just giving commentary on a little bit of YouTube stuff, because I haven't been watching all the other people I would normally watch, because I'm saying now, if I watch them, I'm knowing in the back of my head, nothing that they're saying is true. So that's just not fun anymore. It's just not. So I've been kind of moving around to different sectors. But even when I went over to the church sector, they beat it more than the beef sector. It's so many people involved. I don't even know all the players. I'm trying to get to know all the players. You know, with Larry Reed and all those folks. Okay? Turns out Larry Reed, everybody either have a case against this Daryl Moore, because Daryl Moore accused him. Larry accused Daryl Moore, said he gonna come down and put 2 bullets in his chest. Somebody named Andrea is cool with Daryl, his moderator, but she called in on the Larry Reed show. People in the chat said don't trust her. She's talking about the whole story about how she had King Jives and Daryl make up. There's somebody, well, we know DeMario is King Jives. He's involved in it some kind of way. Somebody named Miko is involved in it too. She called in and said the lady was crazy. Y'all, it's a hot mess over there. And I'm not really speaking too much on it because I don't really know all the players like that yet. I'm just not getting the gist of it. And when I first started hearing about it, I was kind of watching Daryl Moore first. And so I was kind of thinking, wow, Larry Reed doing this, Larry Reed doing that. But when I look over there at Larry Reed, I'm seeing that what I'm believing, what people saying in his chat, that is Daryl that's stalking and doing things to him. Y'all, it's just a mess. It's a whole bunch of players, you know, and when we would do something messy about somebody, it would be 1 or 2, maybe 3 at the most players involved. But all the names I was hearing yesterday, Andrea, Marcus, which is King Jive, Miko, let me see, about 5 different names. Somebody named Victor. Y'all, I don't know, probably about 7 or 8 names. I just couldn't keep up with all that. I just couldn't keep up with it. Okay? All right. And so, oh, Lord. I'm going to leave that alone, y'all, until I really get all the way caught up on it. I put it to you like that. Just like the mukbang section. I said, okay, I'm going to move towards the mukbang section. You know, I'm going to start doing something positive. Then I get over there. It's a mess every day with them. Good morning, Nuri B. Wow. So, to me, the whole YouTube is beef. No matter what sector you go in, there's a big beef going on, y'all. It doesn't matter. And to me, they doing it worse. They talking about putting bullets in people besides just going to court. Okay? They threatening people. I think Miko say she had got threatened, you know, by this Andreas. I'm not for sure, but it's so much. I'm thinking she got threatened too. Oh, Lord. Y'all take a sip on that. It's just a lot going on when it comes to them folks over there, okay? Child, the church behold. Yes. They already say that the church is messy, Sammy D. So now I go into the church sector, and I've always knew who Larry Reed was. Well, I put it together probably about 1.5 years ago. Larry Reed was one of the persons that went to T.S. Madison House that was helping, you know, do the setup. Far as the videotaping and whatever, during that time Akai was there and she didn't want her to do a new whole production thing set up downstairs. And I heard he was one of the guys, with 3 guys, I'm not for sure, but I'm quite sure, don't quote me on that either, but I think Larry Reed was one of the persons. I found that out way months later. He was one of the persons. So that's how I heard of him. Then farther down the line, somebody that I know that used to be over there at the TSCC was starting to get commentary on him. Then I didn't really watch him that much. But lately his name been coming up and people in the beef sector kind of been talking on this lately. So it's a mess. It's just a mess. Okay, so to me, no matter where you go, I went over to the Caucasian sector looking at somebody named Mama Rambling. That's a mess going on in there. Anywhere you go. So we don't need to be calling this beef sector over here, okay? We don't. Because like I said, everybody think church is messy. So when you go in that church section, it is messy. It's messy, or it really is. Oh, that was him. Which one you talking? Yeah, that was Larry Reed. You talking about him. He was just one of the guys, they said, that came to set up that stuff. This is what I heard. Okay? And I said, when I found out, I said, oh, he was one of the, I heard that name. I heard about that. Well, that was him, and that's it. So that was him. He was, because y'all know everybody made a big thing out of him being on Maddie's panel the other day when he gave a story about molestation. And so people start dragging him about that. Juicy Booty, from what I hear, elated to something about that. But I didn't watch Juicy Booty, how you just hear little things here or there in the streets. And he shouldn't have gave his story knowing how YouTube was, in my opinion. He shouldn't have gave his story knowing how people are going to act. And some people questioning what they've been questioning, was he gay? Which, that's neither here nor there if he is. And he probably is. Why else would he hang with all, from what I see and hear, he hang with all the gay community like we all do? Because it's not a big deal how somebody live their life to me. So it ain't a big deal where you hang at, who you hang with. You like somebody, you love somebody, you like them, you love them. Because I know my favorite people that I watch on here are gay men, and I'm always watch them. And my two favorite ones is the Duchess and the Kelly and the Love and Spilly Boy. Okay? Yeah. So it doesn't matter if he's here or there. I'm just saying maybe he shouldn't have went on that panel, and gave too much. Because you can get on here and tell your true life story, and people are going to take it and twist it and mold it the way that they want it to be, which frankly, I don't care, because your real friends and family and your real supporters know that people embellish and tell a lot of lies. So I wouldn't be tripping on it like that anyway. So anyway, that's just the way it is. So I can't think of nothing else that's not messy on here. You guys, I mean, if y'all can think of something, tell me. Because everywhere I've been looking lately. I said, well, if that's the case, I might as well just stay in the beef sector. Or going on over to the mukbang, like I said, and just be messy while I'm doing my eating, my mukbang. That's just the way it is. Let me see if I light this up a little bit. I don't got that tea light right here, which it doesn't really matter. But sometimes when people mention it, I be thinking they can't see me. This is not the tea light, but I'm going to see something. But I just feel like getting on here today on this particular gadget. You see what's going on, y'all? Let's see. If that don't work, that's cool. If it don't, that's cool. I don't know if it's going to lighten it up more or not. It's this lamp I got sitting right here. If not, I'm going to have to, next time I come on here, I'm going to have to put that light on here. I wasn't even really tripping about it, y'all. Because I wasn't planning on staying that long. I just wanted to come on here and have a little sip of coffee with y'all and touch bases with y'all since I was on my little sabbatical yesterday. YouTube messing everybody up. And that's another thing, kind of make you not really want to come on here and do like you really want to do. Because, people is not getting their notifications. Just a few people getting their notifications. But then at the same time, they're not getting all what they normally get. I'll put it to you like that. So you just got to come on here and do whatever it is you want to do and keep on trucking. If somebody want to watch it, finally do see that you was on and just watch the replay, because I didn't even know there were replays or uploads of Spilly Boy and Lady Nika until I started surfing this morning. I even wrote her and said, oh, well, thanks for giving the commentary on the movie. Now I ain't got to watch it or watch it through her. So I found that this morning, but I didn't get a notification of neither one of those. Neither one. So if y'all want to watch somebody and y'all not seeing them, you wonder why they're not coming on, just start strolling. You'll see them 9 out of 10. They probably done been on and off. Okay? Now back to this crazy woman, y'all, because I neglected to say that the store is in Pennsylvania, where she got caught spitting on food. Spitting and hawking and coughing over the food. Talking about she got the virus. Licked on deodorant, food, meat, the bakery, everything you can think of. Now, don't that make y'all think, wow, when you go in the store, I wonder if anybody touched this because they mad because they got the Rona. I don't want nobody to know. I wonder if anybody touched this. Don't that make y'all think that? And I'm looking at the few people that's here, y'all, and I know y'all probably in the sky, but can y'all just give me, because I see the few people in the chat that's talking to me, they probably didn't gave me the thumbs up, but I don't know about the rest of the people. So if y'all want to at least give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, it don't matter, it's still a click and a view, even if you was one of my haters. Whatever way y'all want to do it. And if you are one of my haters, that's cool too, because I still love you. I'm not mad at nobody, okay? Look, and now, wow, this really messed up. I'm just now seeing somebody chatting, saying you talk, Sammy D, after that last talk, so that means even my comments is coming up real slow. This YouTube just got us all mixed up and twitted. Yes, it does, y'all. It got us all messed up. Katie, come have a decent cup of coffee and speak to everybody. Anyway, the woman was 35 years old, but Trayson said she looked like she in her 40s. You know, I laugh because there is some other people on here that swept down there in their 40s and look like they're in their 50s and 60s. Some of them got the audacity to talk about your old girl. So basically, that's what's going on. And Sammy, thanks for being so vocal. I noticed you've been vocal a lot lately. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. What else is going on the streets? The few people that's in here, because like I said, I ain't been watching Juicy Booty enough for myself. I really haven't, because I'm just not interested. See, if I want to see a scripted reality show to have some kind of scripted stuff in there also, I'll just go in there and turn on one of the reality shows on TV. Some of that stuff be scripted a little bit too. Okay? Wow. Ooh, Lord. So basically, that's all really I got this morning. Like I said, if y'all want to hear a positive, uplifting message, go on over there and look at Lady Nika this morning. Like I said, I got to finish watching Spilly Boy, but he's bring a breath of life to give us a little, break the ice and give us a quick chuckle and a quick laugh, because like I say, he was on last night. Larry Nelson came for Jay Wilson again this AM. Oh, really, Sammy? I thought he was through bothering no Juicy Booty over there. What he got to say now? And I can just imagine him talking about being a man, he a man. Because when he talked, that's all he talk about if he not talking about hot puss. So have he left hot puss alone, the lady he keep bugging? Have he left her alone? He's still on Juicy. And he's another one that's in the closet. He's another one that's in the closet because all he do is talk about him. And I'm assuming he threw with Terralon too. Like I thought he was through with Juicy Booty, but evidently he's not, because you saying he's not. So he basically probably saying the whole thing, because the last that I heard was when I was watching Treachy a few days ago. He was sending him messages about how not to be gay or how to get away from being gay or something to that effect. He won't leave that alone. He just won't leave it alone. And only person I really was seeing Juicy Booty go at the last time I watched him was Tracy. So I don't know why Larry Nelson keep getting in there like that. He's very obsessed. Very, very, very obsessed. And like I said, if y'all want a few chuckles on here, go watch the Truth Enterprise. Because she be talking, but she be on point though. Little short video, she be on point. What you say? Nope, he likes to troll Jay Wilson. He was asking him, where's his daddy? Basically saying how he acts feminine. 250 again. Why you worried about his daddy? Now he want his daddy? And just because a person is gay, that don't mean that their father was gay. That don't mean that their father, you know what I'm saying, went to man the house and didn't teach them nothing. So that's another ignorant way to think, Larry Nelson. If you see my upload or hear about it, that's another way to think. That don't have nothing to do with it. Good morning, Apocalypse. You see how the mess going around, messing up everybody, the youth down, the folks down at the YouTube office, ain't letting nobody get their notifications. Have you noticed everybody? So you can just tell the people about how many people they have come to each one of their lives. Ain't nobody getting their normal group. Nobody. Larry Nelson, nothing but, yes, he is Apocalypse. He's in the closet. He's another one need to be made to come out like the way Jay Wilson was made to be come out. He is in the closet because like Sammy D just not telling me he over there going at Juicy Booty again. Some of these people, come on out that closet, Larry. We're not gonna be mad at you. We know you want to come out, but for some reason you afraid to come out. So come on out that closet. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Sammy just said that now he want to know about Juicy Booty's daddy. Wow, these people are just crazy on here. But Apocalypse, have you noticed that everywhere you go on the YouTube is mess, and there's way more mess in the church sector? Because like I said, I've been watching that Larry Reid and that Daryl Moore, and it's just so many players. I mean, I don't think we're nowhere near as messy as them. Because they have a lot of players. You got to just know everybody. So I can't say too much on it, but just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Until I really catch up with everything. Because I don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying. Because whenever somebody talk about something, like I've always said, there's always some truth somewhere. You just got to take what meat you need and throw the bones away. Sometimes you got to leave some of that fat on the bones too, because it might not even be true at all. I guess Larry doesn't get that him obsessing over gayness and other males acting feminine makes him look upset. He evidently don't get it. Yeah, I don't either, not normally, but when the beef sector got boring, Apocalypse, when we found out how fake all these beefs were, I'm not really watching none of them no more. And you know, I used to always kind of watch Juicy Booty since he started 2 years, a little over 2 years ago. You know, I would always, but you notice he hasn't really been, you know, my focus of dragging him back because I know now it's all fake. Like, for example, I found out that Candy, the Fly, Heidi, moderator, is beefing now with Heidi. To me, that's fake. To me, she's on the show now. So I'm not watching them, so I wanted to go somewhere else and look at something else. So I said, okay, went to the mukbang, they argued. Went to the church, you got Larry Reid, Daryl Moore, King Jives, somebody named Miko, somebody named Andrea, somebody named Victor. I mean, so it's just messy. Okay? Sammy D says very feminine for a man to keep talking about. Exactly, because you don't see no man just sitting there arguing like that with another man. Even if they're going to fight on the real life on the streets. You don't see them get the before they start fighting. Soon one of them niggas say something, that man gonna hit the call off. They don't step there arguing like that. Yeah, the whole YouTube's about drama, and I'm finding that out. For everybody talking about beef sector. No, there's no such thing. The whole thing is beef sector. Even them Caucasian over there I've been watching lately. Okay, so they need to quit with the beef sector because I'm saying the church people's the worst over there as far as I'm concerned, talking about putting bullets in people's chests. Now, you know, so I was trying to go over there to the mukbang. I want to start doing some mukbang. I said, okay, then I must got to do my mukbang and talk about mess because that's what's going on. You got a couple of them, very few that's not. You know, some I can't even say the newer people ain't messy because I'm starting to see them in the beef sector in certain people chats, whether they're moderating or just being there. So you're right about that, Apocalypse. You 100% right about that. But you just not getting here. I was telling them about the lady in Pennsylvania that was in that Garrity's market that was coughing and spitting on all the meat, the deodorant, the bakery, the tissue, everything in the store, messed up about $35,000 worth of stuff because she got the Rona and they arrested her for terroristic threats, among other things, you know, putting people's lives in danger over there on the Trade King show. If you're interested, yeah, that's what I came on talking about. And then the Truth Enterprise, like I say, she get pretty good videos, short videos. She be on point. And then I'm summing it all up now, y'all. And then D Ramsey also was talking about what she wasn't talking about. She didn't want to address people saying that was her husband. They put her record, somebody doxed her, and her husband's supposed to be a child molester. You know, I'm hearing this. I don't know this for sure. I heard this. Truth Enterprise said something about it, and Deanna Irvin said something about it. Why you not addressing it if it's not true? But the Truth Enterprise made a joke and said it's Wayne Williams, her husband, because of all the little boys he molested. And so but y'all know what? I'm not into all that doxing like that because that's not gonna make me stop peeking at people when they get doxed. That's not gonna stop nobody from coming on here making their videos. And if it's supposed to humiliate somebody, I don't think that's gonna work either because they constantly still come over here, all the people that got doxed. When I heard somebody was over there doxing me, like nobody didn't know my name, people been knowing my name, Sharon, so what? Um, I woke up the next morning, let me tell you, Apocalypse, and my family and friends were still here, and all my regular supporters from when I first started is still here. I don't care. My kids are grown. I can't lose no home. I downsized the apartment I used to be in, bought a house me and my children were in. I got everything I need. Nothing changed. So to me, it don't make sense. Good morning, so blessed. The most they can charge her with this destruction of property terrorism is a stretch. Well, I don't know. They might make it stick, Apocalypse, because if you telling somebody you got this and it's potentially can kill someone, it's like she's doing it on purpose, trying to give them a death threat, and that's why they mad and trying to put all those up charges on her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They mad about that. And then this man losing all this money, all this food with 35,000, 32,000, something like that worth of food because don't nobody want to buy that food out that store. They probably don't even want to get in there. They heard of a Guarantees Market over there and know that lady was doing. I don't know. They'll find a way to do something to it. Yes, they will. Spitting on all the food and telling everybody she got the virus. We have $35,000 worth of food. That's what it says. Good morning, Diana Duncan. Welcome. Y'all give me the thumbs up as y'all come in. Okay, if you like me, give me some thumbs up and drop me a few diamonds to show that you really love me. Love all blessed over here, y'all. Okay? Also called it Apocalypse, weapon of mass destruction. Her tongue is a weapon because if she got this, she licking everything. Everything in that store, they said. So I don't know. That's just like when HIV first came out. People were saying, then you had some crazy people saying I got HIV and people were scared to touch what they touch and this and that because they thought they was going to care. But then you have people knowing they got it and give it their sexual partner and transfer it. Well, they can get charged with attempted murder. Okay? So they're going to do the same thing these people are talking about. They got the Rona. Yeah, weapon of mass destruction was another charge. Among other, I only named two, but among other. So I don't know. That's a dangerous situation here. No, and it's stupid. You know, people is crazy. That's why I was saying I was on a sabbatical yesterday. And this morning I say nothing I'm lifting on, but you know I did get a chuckle, like I say, from the Truth Enterprise. I did see some uplifting with Lady Nika this morning. You know, Billy Boy always bring you a little chuckle. You know, I got to get off and watch him because he was on last night. You know, I got to go watch it all, but I'm quite sure it's going to be a little chuckle up in there. Basically, that's it. You know, and like I said, Candy going at it with Heidi, we know it's fake. And let me tell y'all something else. Nicole Tyler has been doing the most for what I hear. The last time I watched her, she was doing the most when she was cussing out somebody over there. Who was she cussing out? Y'all know she don't get on here and talk like that, but she seems like she's going even harder putting on that show. So that's why I said it's nothing to watch. Okay? Popular say the virus is making people crazy. And it's like, exactly. People is going, wow, I might be a little paranoid now hearing about people doing something to touching stuff in the store. If I go to the store, I don't know what's been touched. If I go buy something, believe me, I'm going to come home. And when I make my dishwater with the bleach, get my dish towel and wipe all that stuff down, I might spray the package that it in before I put it in the bread if that's the case. Yeah, how you fly and Candy Lou, Sammy D, going at it. Ain't that something? Now, I know it's a show. That's why I say, who could you watch to really know that it's not a show? You don't believe none of that no more. You know, they even going even harder. Then, so now they're trying to find different people to be with, people they never talked about before. And then y'all notice, since this Rona is going around, not only Tia's Medicine, she's doing her shows in the morning, she's bringing on people from the so-called beef sector, but you got the reality show people. I've been watching the Medicine Wife, Dr. Heavenly, Nene Links. among others, coming on the YouTube. So people going over there to watch them first before they watch the regular YouTubers in this section. All of them coming over here. All of them. Okay? So it's like the ones that give reviews on the shows. Nene is having it, and the other ones, Candy, all of them, they got their own show on YouTube now. All of them is giving their own reviews. And they probably telling it better than the people that come on here and give reviews. Everybody kick out her little fat lion butt, Apocalypse. So maybe you can update me on something she said and did, because like I said, I ain't been over there since she was over there cursing like a fool, and I know it wasn't the real Nicole. She might say I got a curse right here or there, something like that, but that wasn't her. You can tell that she was acting. You really can. So ain't none of that real. To me, it's not. Yeah. And then I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna come on because ain't nobody getting their notifications. But the few that do get it, I want to come on and at least say hi. Best I can do. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I did, y'all. Been on here 36 minutes. And look how long I've been on here. And see, I came on early because it's just now 9:30 here. I usually come on at 9:30. Between 9 and 9:30. This right here tell you everybody that's normally here is not getting their thing. Just look at everybody y'all watch. And y'all can see, you're going to say, oh, wow, this person usually have this many people in here by now. This person will have this many people in here by now. You know, and that's just the way it is. Now, Billy Boy's still getting all his views like he was getting. And he probably only one, because even, 2 or 3 nights ago, watching Duchess Kelly Love. And he was saying, is everybody getting their notification? What's going on? Because he know what his norm would usually be. I know what my norm is really usually be in the mornings, but it's just not like that no more. But I'm still going to come on here, y'all, at coffee time and have a little drink of coffee with y'all. My upload will be up, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. Those are a few things I wanted to mention. I'm going to play our song on the way out of here, y'all, because I like our song. And Lady Snoop still got up the freestyle rap, because y'all know old Stanky got somebody to write a rap for her. And ain't nobody paying no attention to that rap. No, she didn't even write it herself. She's not really even acknowledged in the rap. You know, they probably said Baby Nation real fast. You can barely hear it or catch it or name. But other than that, no, and she don't make no money from that. Good morning, Diana Duncan. It's strange that they don't go after each other anymore. That's what I'm saying. Tim don't mention nobody at all. I peeked at him a few times more than I did anybody else. He don't go at Juicy absolutely no more at all. He's not appalled about nothing he's doing anymore. I mean, at all. What, they didn't make friends? They're buddies now? That's what I'm saying. I've been going other places, Diana. Yeah, they not doing what they... And like I said, Nicole is doing the most. Hiding her best friend. Talking about where she used to be over there in the TSCC chat before she went to hide and all kind of little foolishness. That was what, a few mornings ago? So I said, okay, this fake. I can't watch this no more either. I try to watch Tim. Can't watch him no more. He's not funny no more because he's not going to Juicy like the way he was. Nobody is doing it. So now they going after other people who they don't normally talk about because they know we ain't going to believe it. So they got to keep something going. They got to keep something going. They're not going to... And frankly, I'm glad Juicy Booty ain't mentioning me no more. You know, because I said as long as he messed with me, I was going to keep messing with him. So I'm glad he's not messing with me like that no more. And the old wild eye, glad he finally left me alone, especially when he's trying to call and I don't want to be bothered. Okay? Good morning. I was cleaning, listening. Sorry for the hello. Yes, I don't want to be bothered. So yeah, they're going to different people because all of us that was watching, from what I hear, the views went down. Well, some of the subscribers quit because everybody views down because YouTube, got these bots, doing whatever they doing. But other than that, they doing different commentary on different people. I don't know nothing about the Bama girl, but I heard Tommy Sotomayor did something to her. But a lot of people know the Bama girl. See, I be learning people late. I never really got around YouTube like that and worried about other people. Yeah, it's all about their storylines, and that's what they're doing. So maybe they're supposed to be going at other people. Maybe they're supposed to be doing the most. Or maybe they think go at other people, y'all. Let's not talk about them no more, but who cares? People glad of that. I'm so glad I ain't really had to block nobody out of here. I blocked one person on my comment section the other day because they thought they was hurting me because they mentioned my name, but everybody knew that. Come on now. Just stupid, but I got an idea who that was. Everybody know who Docs. Everybody in the sector know who the main doxer was. And still is. Everybody know that, and don't nobody really even like that person, to tell the truth about it. I ain't never seen. That's the most hated person I ever saw. Over here. Okay? Let me fold my papers up. That's the most hated person I ever saw. So then again, y'all, I'm going to sum it up again. Go over there and watch Lady Nika, The Truth Enterprise, Spirit Boy, Duchess Kelly Love. I'm in Deanna and some people bushes. I was in Rick Reed bushes the other day. You know, and stuff like that. But there's people I really deal with and get in the chat and go back and forth with, talk to. Because I ain't mad at nobody. I don't dislike nobody. I don't hate nobody. Okay? Everything I ever said do is really just commentary. And it ain't nothing fake about it, though. My commentary, if I'm dragging you or not dragging you, it's the truth. There's nothing fake about it. Maybe them going after each other is the TV show. Yes. But they're not really going at each other. They're trying to find other people than the ones that normally going at look like. Because Tim going at other people. He don't mess with Juicy Boo no more. Yeah, the SB was talking about. The TV, yeah. And like I said, this started way last year. We never knew that. I thought about it one day when he was saying that, like people watching him, he could be making some money if he wasn't with TSCC. And then finally TSCC let him go. Okay? So, because she said, I don't want to hinder you. And so that started way back there. So that means some of them been knowing about this. Okay? So they can go at each other. Those are extra few people, and whatever case they want to be, I don't care. Now, like I said, we're gonna talk and dance our way up out of here a little bit. We're gonna scratch. You know what? That lady picked the perfect song, huh? Scratch her itch. You remember she said she itched, and then she started smelling like fish. What woman says they smell like fish? I would be too embarrassed to say that. Okay, and I'm gonna take my specs off. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna say scratch my itch, but Stanky Baby say scratch her itch. Stanky Baby say she smell like fish. Scratch your itch, Stanky Baby. Scratch your itch, Spanky Baby. Throw some times up, y'all. Some thumbs up and drop some diamonds, y'all. Stanky Baby tried to make a rap. But she had somebody to write it. They don't even acknowledge her. Stanky Baby, Stanky Baby. Stanky Baby trying to mimic others, but it ain't working. Lady Snook freestyle. Everybody like Lady Snook freestyle, y'all. Yeah, thanks for coming, y'all. Yes, indeed. Have a sip. Guess I'll stroll the streets, y'all. But like I said, YouTube messing us over, y'all. Taking us down for nothing. Ain't letting our notifications go through. Wow. I'll be glad when this let up. Don't look like it's gonna let up too soon. Okay, y'all, now I gotta go, okay? I'll catch y'all later in the streets somewhere. I know I'll see y'all somewhere in the streets. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Okay?